G'day and welcome. My name is DK from DK Plays. I hope that you're having a fantastic day, no matter where you are in the world. Today we're starting a brand new fresh world on 21.10. Haven't played for quite a while. It's been about 18 months. Let's get back into it. Let's go chop some wood and... Alright, so our plans are to, in this episode at least, are to get ourselves situated in a village, trap all the villagers, get ourselves an iron farm, food security, village breeder, and I think that'll be a good first episode, I think. Yo, look at that brand new pickaxe. Oh my goodness, I love you. I love you. I love you. I'll let you go. Get out of here. Love don't live here anymore. Alright, let's go kill ourselves some cows and sheep. I'm not even gonna bother. I'll leave them there. As the village is just here, I can get them whenever I want. Alright, so at the end of day 2, we're just getting up to day 3, start of day 3, and we have food security. So we have 2 cows, 2 sheep, they're standing on fence gates. The babies can fall down, but they can't. Same with the cows. Doesn't work for pigs, but we don't worry about pigs anyway, because they only give us pork. Alright, we have ourselves a cobblestone generator, we got some lava. Got an infinite water source here. So I was here mining some cobblestone through the night when I got up in the morning and walked. I just casually walked up to me. Fair and a half. Fantastic. Ha 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 ha. Ah, that's funny. Okay, it's time to at least start the iron farm. we have our iron farm complete now. It don't like the roof at all. I'm gonna tear it back down. But that's one of the joys of Minecraft is you can build something. You think it looks good when you're building it, but turns out it doesn't look that great. Yeah? I think this is too bulky here. Okay, so I change pitch our village breeder tower here. Now I kind of made it look like a lighthouse, but not quite. Got the swirly pattern up the side, but it's not blazing in white and red. Tried doing a bit of rock work around the side. Look, you gotta bear with me. I'm still learning to build and detail and stuff, but you know, every little step gets us a bit closer to where we want to be. We might not be there now. For me, it's great because I usually procrastinate and don't build anything at all. Build farms. Now, in here, I've bomb-proofed the floor. I might take some of this wood out because it looks really heavy. In fact, I think I kind of made a mistake. I shouldn't have built it like that. I should have just cowered up with dirt. But anyway, I think it looks pretty good for me. I'm happy with it. And as we move through the season, we'll get better at building. And, you know, I'll look back at these and I'll cringe. But that's okay. Because that's part of the process. Now, it's going to be a little bit difficult to get up there to feed them, but that's okay because our next goal is going to be going to the Nether to get blaze rods and quartz, so we can start blaze rods, so we can brew and we can make weakness potions, put it in Nether wart, well, obviously, and blaze rods. I want to get an ender chest. I want to start all that process. Now, I have villagers still out here in their home out here. Haven't moved any of them yet. I'm thinking of just building I was going to build a house off the side of this, but I think that just stands on its own. If I build a little house down... If I build a little house down here, I can just tunnel them down under and into the house, and you wouldn't even know. So, we'll get there, but it's looking good at the moment. I'm really pleased. So we have successfully reached our 3 goals that we set at the start of the episode. We have our food security, and down below here we'll see we have bred up a lot of sheep and we have bred up a lot of cows. We then moved on and we built an iron farm. Didn't like the roof, so tore the roof down and rebuilt the roof, and I'm much happier with it now. I'm not known as a builder, but our iron farm is churning out the goodies. Look at all that iron in my inventory and that. And I've chewed through an absolute ton of iron because I have been trading. This guy in here is a Fletcher. And then I've got an armorer and a toolsmith in here. And they're maxed out. They buy iron. And then in here I've got an armorer and a weaponsmith, and they both need iron as well. So, but they have sold me everything that I'm wearing, and they've also sold me all the tools: pickaxe, axe, and my shovel. Also found some spruce on an adventure over to the ice biome. So until next time,